Thank you for tuning on in to ESPNF. I'm your main man, Echelon. Yes, sir. And this is another NBA DFS slate for 8/14/20. And what a heck of a game. The Portland and Brooklyn game. It came down to the buzzer. The boys fought and fought. Brooklyn brought it. They try to be a spoiler. Dame Dollar, he in it. They gonna take it to the limit. So y'all better watch out. So let's get on in here. We got these bums that we about to go over. Top 5 pick of the bums. I'm just messing around. These some decent basketball players. But unfortunately, we're going to have to get into it where you really probably won't have to pay up for too many studs won't be playing. And if he is playing, the whole field going to be on him. And this is the last guessing game of the NBA season, and the NBA playoffs are right around the corner. Yes, sir. That's when it's coming down to. Yes, sir. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get in here. And as you can see in my point guard, what I got is my pick of the day for the value is Raul Nato. He's been doing decent. You know, he's been putting in that work since Philly kind of really collapsed and gave up. You know, I don't know if they gave up. We'll see in the playoffs. They've been playing teams to the T. You know, putting in that effort. And Ralph for the last 2 games has really gone off with these little short minutes of 25, 26. He's been producing. If he scores, he's getting you back into these points for that low value. So I got Ralph Nato in the point guard right now. Let's go over the slate. I forgot to get into the game. So we got Denver versus Toronto, Miami versus Indy, OKC versus the Lakers, and Philly versus Houston. So we got 4 games, but I really don't know, really don't expect any 4 games of people that's locked at where they are respectively. So I really don't see too much people, you know, studs playing a full quarter. So be careful tomorrow. It's any man's game tomorrow. Tomorrow, you from top to bottom, anybody could win it if you pick the guessing game right. So let's get in it. Then we got Russell out, Chris, you know, Lowry, Brogdon, you know, Austin Rivers. He's back up with Russ out. Shake Milton, possibly, but I'm going round night too because I don't think they don't have to play for anything for real. So TJ McConnell might be back in the lineup. And I'm looking more towards those guys possibly. TJ can always go off. Austin might have to take over major duties because Harden might not play too many. You had Chris Paul out, so look at that. Then we got James Harden at the top. I really don't expect him to be playing too much. Listen to the news. If he is, get at him. Clippers. You know, so we're gonna get into, you know, who's possibly out there. I'm liking Norman Powell also. I'm thinking Hero gonna play with Butler out. They need somebody. They need somebody. I'm also liking Norman Powell tomorrow. My main man Burks. And, you know, you got some value down here with Ben McLemore. I'm not going to roll the dice on him. He could go off tomorrow, though. It's possible. It's possible. Anything's possible for the Mars slate for the low value guys. Somebody could be a star. Somebody's going to be a DFS star tomorrow. You're not going to be an NBA star, but you could be a DFS star for a day. So that's the shooting fours are even more tougher because they already start off garbage with, you know, knowing studs up top really won't play. But Basie's been showing out. He might have just sat Gallinari down. He probably have to sit down for this. They might run him in the playoffs. So, looking at that, you know, you got your boy Justin Holiday, who definitely want to get out there and try to show some. They might get Eric Gordon some more minutes. So, and Matisse, Dabu, they might try to stretch out Daniel House before the playoffs start. Get him ready because Russ not seem like he's ready, and power forwards have been So trash. They already starting off with the two up top out. It's a guessing game down here. Who gonna get the minutes and show up playing against the the backup? So I went with Grant. I'm not thinking they want to run Porter too much. They haven't been running Porter too much, and I'm not too sure if they don't feel like he fit in there with Murray back in, or they just giving him a rest because he was actually the one holding it down when Murray was out. But if they could get that boy in there somehow in some way with all of them going, they could be a threat, definitely, because they're going to need his rebounding and his scoring to go in with Murray and Nokic. So Mike Scott down here, Muscala might be, depending on who's in and who's out. We haven't gotten all the news. Then we jump to center, and as you can see, I got your boy Boucher late on the train. I'm gonna tell you early. I've been late on this train. I'm late on this one. I could roll the dice jumping on late on the last little game, little slate. I was late on this one. But yeah, he's been crushing these past couple days. Toronto's locked in, so they haven't been having to pay for anything. And it seems like he ain't got nobody out there to stop him to do what he want to do. So I'm rocking with him. And there we go for the tomorrow's slate. That's about it. Very looking forward to getting into these NBA finals. The format to be back to the other way. And thank you for rocking with me. ESPNF. I'm your main man, Echelon. Yes, sir. Happy DFS. Please like and subscribe.